Biafrans, this is Mazi Odinkeman Kandelen Wachineke. Watching live to propagate the gospel of our freedom. Today is the third day of the sit at home voluntarily. Voluntarily means the people that are yielding for freedom. Voluntarily means the people that say no to the Nigerian government massacred. Voluntarily say no to all the impunity that is going on in Biafra land. If you are joining, please invite other Biafrans in Biafra land to give us a call. Give us a call to tell us where in Biafra land that is not participating on the sit at home, so that we can know those areas, so that we can preach to them. The number is on your screen. What we are doing is a sacrifice that each and every one of us must pay. Biafran freedom is a call for all. It's not just for one person, because when Biafra is being restored, it is not only one person that is going to benefit from it, but all. Each and every one of us is going to benefit from it. Each and every one of us is going to benefit from this very freedom. And as we know that Nigerian government is doing everything humanly possible within their system to suppress what we are doing. If you notice, last month, we gave a serious warning to the banks in Biafra land that is working with the Nigerian government to track down our men, to track down IPOB members, to track down Biafrans through their banking system. And because of that very warning, the CBN have now come out to support them by giving these new Naira notes bank policy that you cannot be able to withdraw 20,000 Naira, more than 20,000 Naira per day. If you don't know, make you know it too. If you don't know, make you know. The reason for that is to make sure that they affect everything that we are doing. They know that it is we here in Biafra, here in diaspora, that is supporting, financing the Biafra movement. And all the fundraising that we are doing, there is no other way to remit these very funds to our people back home, if not through the banking system. If not the banking system. That is the only way. So they have to come out with this new policy to cage what we are doing. But you know, there is always a way out. In any system or any tactics that they brought out, Chukwu Kabiama always bring out a way out for us to overcome that. If you don't know it, the Central Bank of Nigeria brought out that very policy in order to crumble, in order to frustrate us so that we cannot be able to achieve our goal. But with the determination, with open mindset, for you to bring out your own idea in various departments that you are, so that we can be able to overcome these people. It is a very welcome development. So I urge each and every one of you, wherever you're watching or listening, you have to begin to think, to bring a suggestion or idea on how to overcome their new bank Naira policy. You understand what I'm saying now? 5 days sit at home. Today is a third day, and somebody says already that in Anambra State, people, okay, we have a call already. Welcome to the program, Wachineke.
Wachineke, good morning.
Good morning from here.
Good morning from the zoo.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Tell us what is happening in your area.
Presently, there are so many places in the zoo where they are not observing the sit at home, especially in Nsukka.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
They are not observing the sit at home in Nsukka.
Okay.
So many people are ignorant about it. They don't, because of the news they hear earlier, the cancelling of the sit at home by the Irans. So many people are not observing it. So I don't know what we should do so that others here will observing it.
You've done a very great job by calling to tell Biafrans that in Nsukka is not observing sit at home. Now, the rumor that the sit at home has been cancelled, it is a lie. Why I say it is a lie is because we have made it very clear that there is no way Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be in the hands of the enemy, giving directive on the positive for the actualization of Biafra. It is not possible. It is not possible. He have already thought of.
We know that is a lie. It's just that our people are so foolish that they don't even know when they are helping them. Our people are very foolish. And it's annoying that somebody will look at Nigeria, what is going on, and they will tell you to sit at home just for 5 days. You are complaining. It's a serious issue. I don't know what is wrong with our people. I don't really know. It's annoying.
It is annoying, of course. These same people are part of the people that when the Zoo Nigerian government invade their places, you will not see the Irats coming out to go about making broadcasts or trying to find the reason why or testimony from the people of what really transpired. But then they listen to these Irats. At the same time, we cannot blame them much. The reason why I say that we cannot blame them much is because if you watch that the Radio Biafra only function whenever there is a very serious business to conduct in this very agitation. That is when you will see them to on their Radio Biafra to give an announcement. But after that, as the voice of Biafra has come to stay, the question here is on the issue of voice of Biafra. Are you getting the frequency from your location? Because that is part of the way to propagate and also to encourage our people to listen to the voice of Biafra and know what to do and what not to do. Are you receiving?
No. It's some of us that have access to internet. That's how we get it. So okay. I don't know if I can call this line later. Let us discuss privately.
Yes, of course. I will save your number. Now,
okay.
If you are to send a message or to tell Simon about something concerning this very issue of voice of Biafra, and in Nsukka, what are you going to tell Simon? Send him a message.
What I can tell Simon presently is it should help us to make sure that the voice of Biafra is being preached everywhere, especially in Nsukka. We have so many people who are benefiting from the Janjaweed money, and they don't care about the future. So it's okay. I will call you later on privately. Then we'll talk better.
Odema. Okay. Thank you very much. Let me save your number. Then later you can be able to call me. Thank you. So his message says that a lot of people are benefiting from the Zoo Nigerian government. A lot of people are benefiting from the Zoo Nigerian government. And so also he said that if Simon Ekpa is listening, that he should make sure that the voice of Biafra is being circulated all over Biafra land, more especially in Nsukka, because information is power. When people are not getting the information, they don't know their right and left. They don't know their right and left. And then the E-rats that are occupying the Radio Biafra, the only time that you see the Radio Biafra circulate all over the Biafra land, or the message that they want to propagate to people in order to counter the very positive action that needs to be taken for our people to be free, is this time around. But then our people should not give up. Our people should not give up. The reason why I said our people should not give up is this, because good things never comes easy. Good things never comes easy. So in the issues like this, we have a very successful sit at home. I'm going to continue. Let me respond to this very brother.
No, good morning, Master Dukema.
Good morning, Wachineke. Ndewo. Gwa anyị ife na-eme your own area.
I'm calling from Nsukka.
Okay.
I'm calling from Nsukka. From Nsukka now. With so much attack like this sit at home. It still affects our market because on the matter put as much. Even our market, people are not coming out as much. But if you went to Enugu, that's where sit at home by some places. Manibana immense scatter home could actually affect as Cardinals had on the mother that here as much. Even yesterday and the first day video sit at home. Early in the morning, I went to Peace Park. They are not loading. They are not going to anywhere. But from 10 o'clock and 11, it's like some people have started loading, going to Enugu. So that is what is happening in Nsukka right now.
Okay. So your confirmation now is this, that some places in Enugu Ezike are observing sit at home, and you also made your own inquiry, which you find out that there are places where they are observing the sit at home, while some people later go about their business.
Yes, but it's not 100% the start. So it's not, you don't expect to be 100% because there's many attack on it. Despite that, people are still staying at home. Some people, some places.
All right, like what I was trying to say before you called, that our people should not just give up, because this very sit at home, the announcement already went viral. So many people, even the one who fight against this sit at home, they help to propagate this very gospel. And that is a first step to record a success of the media, the media outlet of it. You know what I'm saying now? Now, as we keep on doing what we are doing to propagate this very gospel and for Biafra to be restored, the message is getting to many people. And as time goes on, a lot of things will be unfolding. People by themselves will begin to reason to see that what we are doing is nothing but the restoration of Biafra. You know what I'm saying now? So our people should not worried. Our people should not worried. So, do you have any message to tell the formidable ones who are still with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu?
Yes, I want to tell them that they should continue with what they are doing. We appreciate. It's network.
Yeah, network.
Yes, I appreciate you people for the good work you people are doing. I say
He appreciates what we are doing, and he said we should continue what we are doing. Stopping him. This is the second person that is calling from Biafra land to give update on what is going on. As you see, he has confirmed that yes, indeed, in Nsukka is not observing sit at home. Those people in Nsukka that are not observing sit at home, does it mean that you are not seeing what is going on? Does it mean that you are happy that the Nigerian government sending their troops to come and kill us at will? Have you not witnessed what happened in Ihemufu? How the Fulani came in with their trailer and Biafras gave them a jungle justice. And the retaliation of that was the massacre of our people. This is the reason why we call for this very sit-at-home. I'm still expecting calls from Biafra land in different places to give us updates on the states or cities we have not started and they are attacking us. So Biafrans. So like I was saying, what we are here to give a report on the states and the cities that is not observing sit at home, for us to ask them question if they are happy on what is going on in some other Biafra land. Some other Biafra land, as our people are being killed on daily basis. Our people are being abducted on daily basis. Are they really happy about that? Now, Israel Nwachukwu said that today is Sunday. Not everyone will come out. Tell Simon to stop killing our people. How is Simon Ekpa killing our people? How is Simon Ekpa killing our people? You can give a call and just give us a very constructive argument and tell us how Simon Ekpa is killing our people. Because what Simon is doing is to make sure that Biafra is being restored. I might not agree with Simon in one or two things in behind the camera, but that does not mean that he is not doing a very great job. Does not mean that he is not doing a very, very great job. That is why I say that we must remain focused so that we can be able to restore Biafra. Now, the remaining days for Biafra to be restored, when he announced these very days that Biafra need to be restored in 2023, a lot of people are working hard to make sure that these this actualization never comes true. That is why they are sabotaging whatever that we can be able to do to make sure that Biafra is being restored in 2023. They are mocking, and they really want to make sure that it never comes to actualization. That is the fact. That is the fact. They don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying now? They don't want that to happen. The same people, you will go to some of their platforms, you will hear them telling the Nigerian government to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. You will see them telling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, telling the Zoo Nigerian government to obey court order. How can they obey court order while you are also sabotaging what we are doing to make sure that Biafra is being restored? And good morning, watch Chineke. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Because we don't somebody yesterday.
Give it at you.
I want to sit at home. I said I sit at home. I said, before you know it, now also about yesterday also everywhere. Also I'm who is Simon? Trust me, I declare yes that you. What I said, I sit at home. Yeah, they see I am and I want to move with you again. I guess somebody like more. You want to sit at home. Yeah, Maka, only dry. Family knew when you are going to put him, they sit at home. And I just say, I sit at home, that's how you know the law. You move to that was a
In an end, on Saga.
Can you sit at home with Simon and Edward?
Okay. As Angel say, Simon Eba. Simon Eba, one of the people, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Gwakonyo of Nigeria agent. Okay, now, and onye kwukwali abụ Mazen Nnamdi Kanu nwere ife ọfụlụ wee sị ejeje gee ya ntị. And ọbụkwa sọsọ Simon Ekpa o nwere a lot of people ọkpọrọ afa wee sị ejeje gee ya ntị. Mana ka ị ga-esi wee malụzie odogwu bụ that na that thing I will believe. And for the viewers, I'm not giving I'm aside the Simon as a person, but I'm saying the facts. I am saying the facts. You know what I'm saying now? So don't say that he is siding Simon Ekpa, that he should be fighting Simon Ekpa. No, when Simon no melune metaria, nga mekwa gene potakwa mekwa gene kokwa se na nkan wani metaria. So can continue, my brother. So Simon Ekpa, one of the people onye ndu gwalo Isaka Ijene Genti. Only for follow. Now. And the onye ndu bia nwe problem. Onye ndu bia nwe problem. Up until that time till now, Simon has been doing a very great job, even though so places orderly. Yeah. Okay, now what? Ebe set a trap. Omaba the trap. Okay, now what now? Omaba the trap. Which part of them the issue of our leader's wife, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Odabal na the trap. You understand what I'm saying now? Madam set a lone trap on Dabania. I set to go lone trap, and I jump me. I got naga. That is why I kind of leben notahata. Now the issue of sit at home may announce. Okulu may announce the sit at home. home. He doesn't just come out to announce that now again we sit at home. There are many things Simegolu in Biafra land. And emepe ọnụ ịtọ ahụ wee sị that na ha ga-enwe sit at home. All the Biafrans bụ ndị nọ n'ụlọ ga-ejizi uche fa malụzie that na mmadụ ama asịgo that na iwu bụ na ị ga-eme gị ị ga-sit at home. Ikwesị onye ahụ kwesịrị ịma that na ihe anụnwa bụ ife ekwesị ime ka anyị wee nweta ife anyị na-achọ from the hands of the Zoo Nigerian government. You're a businessman, and I'm wondering that now if you open that way that the Central Bank of Nigeria, after Kaham changed this color currency, the next thing how we put about that now, open bonye they use ATM because of the fastness of the service of the bank. May business the central bank that you cannot withdraw more than 20,000 naira from ATM, and that is the policy from the CBN. He use their system, he available to them. He do make sure now suppress Biafra. That is the gospel truth. So many things the Nigerian government use their system. It not suppress the high name. Use the politicians. It not suppress the high name. They use the voluntary saboteurs. It now work against the high name. Name the high name. But all those any one bunde that na chol kaimulonga out of Nigeria. Imegeni he uses uche we may fight with him. I'm with them now. Oya ne kwoke Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra restoration. But many people get on one cover that now KJJ Kabayana 2023 through Peter Obi, which is just not a way deceive one, can we divert our attention. The full and can stop. It may fan okay. When you win them, it's na 18 sit at home. Mana nokatazie okunabo magamesu egwu efu as in nokatazie.
Okay, let me come again. Come there again. I want to know him for us, man. Emma, declaring sit at home 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14. That is 5 days. We declare. So the Friday sit at home started on Friday. Okay, Friday out like the mother of possession. So okay, yesterday the mother of possession on the process after the riot, the problems that in a new market. About the problem with the Bible police no woman with one other guy again. So from there, we have 15 minutes. The news will be a one. So about when also as the confused. Like even on social media, many guys will have to talk about Facebook. And I call and when anything they can see that too. Some are bunch of so everybody should come out and do their business. And the more, that's enough. I remember more the conflict because the young man, just like what you said. Because I say fashion, because I'm a man of fashion. See, I need a book. How come about you go there? In this survival, on your man survival. Anyways, you carry anyway, not that fire. Changes you have what I see you, who politicians have what I see us. So, man, you want to be out there. You also, I don't know. Against the other, not the other body, just like issue of this thing at home. So the thing is, yesterday, no, also my yesterday, I'm very confused. That's what I'm trying to.
Okay.
I'm trying to put you online. This is but this 5 days sit at home, body clear. Or Sony and
also Nifa name. Also Nifa name. Mana ajụjụ nchọka njọ ọ bụ na mbọsị ọzọ ife dị ka next month or next 2 months They declare 10 days sit at home. For example, maybe declare another 5 days sit at home. Yeah, pota.
So Mazi, well, I don't know for the fact this one is sit at home. So but I can get you Monday. I'm get you Monday. I get you Monday. Is more because also when I yesterday. Only I want to put in the application. I just want we receive we are in a one after one man. I am for our own good, our own freedom. So
another thing, another thing, if us one gonna check it, kwabo. Open abia nwe such progress etu anua in this issue of sit at home. Ofifu ono ga ama abu oge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bidoro issue of sit at home. A lot of people anabatara ya. They fight it. Number one. Number two, mgbe ọbụla enwe issue of sit at home, enwere progress etu anụnwa. Ị ga-check kwa those people anwa na-apụta etu anụnwa si na enwere nke a ma ọ bụ ka ga-esi eme nke a. Just take your time. Click here into that person profile. Ịgbada
somebody like me, people that are around me, Biafra. There's so many of them say ESN, so this 5 days sit at home. Sit at home for 5 days. So how do they joke? I am not so young about Mazi. Obi on the Yamana Mazi in Eba. I wouldn't know where you was on the sit here that no issue of mass. And the Amaran will be at the Roy. So much of them, we also as you declare 5 days that but not the same issue.
Yeah, Ejo Kandana Juju. Ejo Muna Juju, Kandana Juju. Esa la Juju. Esa Goyaba Juju. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the Kedi for that na trouble, Biafra. Kahanya referendum. Makana it crumbled the economic of Nigeria. Start from the so-called southeast and the south. Ebanu wakase nwete ego haje egosi different type of ammunition. Eji ebusisi anyi. But once it crumble at this economic, they will give us Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will give us a referendum. Onye obuna ejebe nwere onye ga-egbu ibenye. Onye obuna decide ebe obuna ọ chọọ ime gịnị ijebe. Bank a na-alụ ọlụ. At least this issue of bank akịta anụnwa bụ go do one example go ife ndị mmadụ ga-abụ anụ etu anụnwa I say that na mba na ife anụnwa na-ekwu na-eziokwu. And they will keep on doing it to bringing more strategic. Iji suppress ebe anyị na-eme. Kesa this agbakwan Enugu. So keke Enugu dokwan kita, dokwan tata. Maka ndị ụka ka anyị na-ekwu. Maka ọfa nwe tata, ndị ụka. Ndị fathers, ndị bishops, ọfa nwe tata. So keka movement ndị ụka so edo taa.
Movement, people go to church. Movement.
Ademma.
Kechi ka ya mana onye ọbụla na-apụta echi achọzọ anyị okwu. Onye pụta ihe ọbụla ọfụ. O nwere isi ya bụ ya. Maazị ofe ọzọ chọrọ ịjụ gị.
Nga John.
Isi na gọnna ka m nụ ihe ọfụma. Isi na ụmụ gị pụtara okwu trap si na onye setere Simon akpa trap ya na gịnị ya. Kee trap dị ahụ.
Elota m oge nkwulie mana onye set ya Simon ekpa trap. Onye ọbụla setụrụ ya trap ka ọ danye n'ife ọjọọ. The person ga-eji n'isi wee bulu.
Of course, yes.
Ma ọ bụ etu anọkịta anụnwa. onye set alon trap eh
understand. I'm very happy this morning now because the young man, more personal, like his way and the way we are for now. The very man will change any time, but for now, we are going to top. We are not also. Na ri ya na bụrụ ashọ ya. Los eche ya bụ na ya nwa. O dịgo na gara ịgbalị obodo a. Ndị isi gara ikwetego na ụmụ ihe anyị dị capable of doing. Mana ofu ebe ajụrụ ndị anya. Afọ iri nọ ihe mere anyị ndị Biafra mbọ ọ bụ so Chukwu. Ihe ga-eme again. Ha mara na ya so again na anyị ajụgo na Igbo dị n'oyibo. Anyị kwadoro ezigbo akwado dị spirit. Ọ ihe ha marụ. So I'm very happy this morning. No, we are gonna pass of my once. I've read in India.
Gwanye okwu gwa Simon okwu na ndị ya na na alụkọ ọlụ 247 gwafe okwu ọ bụ na onwe okwu ga-enwe ike gwafe okwu
onye ọzọ nwere gwa Simon bara abụrụ ya jiri coach onye ọbụla si ya jiri coach onye na-eme dị mma mana asị mmadụ ya hapụ coach onye ahụ mara na ya na-eme adịrọ mma ya gawa n'iru ike agwụ ego onye ọbụla na-ana ibia na ike ama ngwe ọchị ori ibia ya bụrụ na Biafra anyị ga-enweta Biafra
ise
ya ji ike ndị na-esi ya n'azụ ma ndị na
ise
and ofe na-atọ m ụtọ n'ebe ọ na-abụ
na iwe somebody na-akpọ m direct call biko mmadụ akpọ na direct call biko ịkpọ m direct call ị na-call to the call ị na-call to the call kpọọ m na WhatsApp so ọsọ Simon ọsọ gujide ka iji na ọ bụ na agwa mmadụ sị ya arapụ ka o ji mgbe na ife ọ na-eme na ọ dị njọ ma gujide ka iji and kwekwe na ka ị na-adaba na trap esetịala gị trap ịjọmpụ anya esetịala gị trap ka ịjọmpụ anya anyị nwekwara kọọlụ ọzọ nwa Chineke ndewo nna m ịkpọgo m before okay gwa anyị okwu ndewo
I got to compose Okanege personally because all the while I've been watching you and making into books, Mausa when you not the glass so good. You've really stood on the part of the truth. So because in my fan and if I will face you, so do that. A lot of persons are what are involved. If it involved, if I know is you could involve. Even everybody point and I gave him as the Canada because he once stood on the truth. The fact of that, as far as this movement is concerned, is you. And fear. Is you can start the text of time. You know what?
Yes.
Because at the time now, a lot of persons don't even know where to go. A lot of persons don't even know which person to follow. But a right-thinking person follows the truth. Like you now, you do against DOS. You do against Simon Eba. You do against the carnage and also the evil and also the untruth that so many persons have spoken. When you speak against the DOS, you speak against not them in person, but any place they went wrong. You speak against Any other person you speak against not them in particular, but against where they are wrong. You have called on Radio Biafra on many occasions, even in Channels you called and was asking questions. The question was an intelligent and a honest question. Are you getting it? So
yes.
A lot of people are that if I name the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra, abroad, a man's doing. Man's said that it's going to happen, but you can't fight for it the way other nations fight for their freedom. There is a way in nature take it away with the Biafra, and that is what he's doing. Everything will unfold. Martin Gari would have been dead long ago, but because he stood on the foot, and that is why I must encourage everybody who know about an agent, stand on the truth. Whoever that speaks the truth, stand with that person. Know that the person is wrong. Admit, don't follow cabal, don't follow anybody, because only are we your person. Because he feel that all this while that this person has been there. Because of that, even if Mother Number can look today, compromise, decide they cash out.
God forbid.
No, he will not. But even though,
God forbid.
You understand?
God
forbid, my brother. God forbid. That is to tell you the extent the struggle has gone to. So, people worldwide, everybody knows the truth. You might look at your people commenting or people listening or people following you. They might not. You might be seeing few persons there, but a lot of persons. Video has gone wide. You've spoken the truth. You've come out for protest. You spoke conscientiously. When somebody is speaking the truth, you see it in that person. You not fear. The person you not fear. You not fear. You not. Is you going. So I make a mass.
You say.
Some of you will say Biafra. Biafra will come. You understand? And so many of our people now wake up we still wake up. And if I know you're to do, let it come. And very soon it will come.
You say.
And we can remember that is Yoku and not Trifanacho. No banana support is Yoku. No banana is Yoku if I name it. Tukuya goes here. No banana to ask one. Check out well.
You say. They mean them. They will. KB Sikwana bon. Keka sit at home to that side. Okay. Adema watching it and there wo. Canadian House. Oh wow. Okay, now go there. Ta ba da mu. Na gode maka. Ina ji.
Yawa. Ka tsoro shi abin da abin da ma.
Ba matsala. Na gode maka. Yawa. We stand on the truth. And most of us in the social media, fighting for Biafra restoration, our life already been out there, so a lot of people knows us. If you stand on the truth, people will testify. If you stand against the truth, people will also testify. That is why I told one of the last caller that called me on a video call, and I asked him that whenever they get information from the people castigating what we are doing, go to their profile, go to their messages. If you go to their messages, hold on, my brother, hold on. If you go to their messages, their broadcast that they did recently, see how Constantine that they are. What kind of message do they preach? If I assume that my pages, the one that I had before, Idu Biafra TV/radio before the saga of Idu came out, which I opened that very page to bring the people of coastal region. You are going to see my messages. Immediately they close it down, I'll still open another one. So the struggle continues. The struggle continues. Watch Chineke.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
So, I'm happy na akọrọ na Bambo.
They will.
Facebook is problem.
Amaramo kebi se follow now.
Now Facebook that's a follow me.
Okay.
What is the number?
Okay.
Yeah.
They closed my previous pages, so I have to open another one. Struggle continue.
Yeah.
One open.
Yes, sir. So I like to see you.
Thank you.
Well, Najidadi Kinka, Najausa, so Arman reputation.
Harma kala rubutama.
So, Rubuta is a Najishi, Nazama, nice school, Nasawa says, nice school, and Niger State.
Wallah?
So, Kafin Kitana, Indonesia.
Ni Naigirima Akwanga. Jos. Akwanga. Agora ne Naigirima.
Akwanga uri zamanai nazwa uri sose. So like in the Biafra and all the Makadi sit at home because in the Biafra buying. So some of us are not. Diana Moko for a long time. We have no. Mana still and the for that is for goodness sake. Someone Ibana try and run your Nino now. Mana some people may appreciate. I don't know. I even by my mom governor, some of them are like your ma. It's in about Mobi. Remember Kofiki, Amara Amanimos on no. Mana come 5 days, they are complaining. I think I'm week.
Thank you very much. If you could be during the COVID-19, I know for 3 good months. 3 good months.
Yes,
3 good months. So we stood our ground, preaching, not knowing that there was a palliative. You understand saying that? But now, only 5 days sit at home. The people open the saying now. These are the people. Those ones have been the struggle. They have seen that the struggle and people are now beginning to understand. And they now see that Biafra is going to come under our own watch. So for them to sabotage it, it is very, very paramount for them because Biafra comes, you will see each and every one of them MS setting their foot in Biafra land because they are going to face the judgment. They are going to face the judgment. So they will never ever allow Biafra to come. You understand what I'm saying now? So Onyendu will say whiter than white and whiter than snow. We don't do with I am psycho fans. Only basala psycho fans. Only here basala psycho fans. We are not I don't know snow ketanoa. This is snow. This is snow. Onyendu say whiter than white and whiter than snow. What it was they say here. Onwere etu ọzọ esi eme nye ọ bụrụ eziokwu ekwulukwara na eziokwu na-eme ife na-eme then ife ụzọ ga na-aga eset algo trap ị na-jump na-agafe so they must fail our people back home bụ ndị ana use the media cut messages to make sure that they get the message. A time will come they will get the message to understand that propaganda.
And again, and the son of Fundaba himself, anaghị erizm ọfụma. Onye na-asị gị pụta ilu na sitatu ma adịghị. Onye ahụ agaghị ka ụmụaka family epụta iru. Mụ pụta mee vidio, condemn the sitatu ụmụ nke bla bla bla. Ịma adịghị rat na. So ha agaghị hide onwefa. Gị nwabụ ndị inwekwara ntị nwekwana ihe ga-apụtaba.
This is another point. They will not allow their family to come out. Yeah, this is another point. All the mama Chineke, they marine. Mana onwukwalo oge nna achọ ndị ma asụ asụ aka na-achọkwa. Mana onwere onye kwe apụta nnọọ. Or maybe that maybe na ha enwetabe my contact. Biko ọ bụ na onye dị interested maka Hausa program. Your face ama apụtakwa na apụta na ọgwanụ technology ka eji. Abịa gbanyụọ video gị inwe ike change afa go chọọ ofu afa wota. Now if I need bụ ndị ma asụ Hausa and nwee connection to the people ndị nọ n'ugwu Hausa bụ the indigenous. Ka ha nwee ike na-enye anyị information ife na-emere asa. Anyị na-propagate ye. Biko.
Igweziokwu ana m asụ Hausa ọfụma na-alụ ọfụma ọtagwo. So agara m school for secondary school. I attended it from GS1 to SS in Nasarawa State. I obtained my certificate there. Went to COE in Amina. So all this thing, I'm Hausa now, see there. Ima otu room na mụ follow you in the program house. You know, see on that top. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Adema, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ono nifoko ụmụnne that na mostly people bụ ndị na-castigate ha na-eme. They will not tell their family to come out, but they will be telling you that there is no sit at home. The same thing if you bring about Biafra restoration. They will still tell you that no. Whereas if you go to some of their posts, you will still see them asking Nigerian government to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. How can they release Mazen unconditionally? First of all, you know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, rendition to Nigeria illegally without due process. Now, following the process through the court of the Nigerian government, we won the case. Now release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu since he had been discharged. The Nigerian government refused. Now 5 days sit-at-home had been implemented to force them in order to crumble the economic of the eastern region. You come out again to fight against it. Tomorrow you say Nigerian government release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Who is deceiving who? Who is deceiving who? Onye say whiter than white and whiter than snow. When you follow the path of the truth, you have to follow it to the end. Onwere ka ese emie. Ụmụnne biko onye ọbụla maka esi asụ asụsụ Hausa, i send a message biko, send a message. Ime gị na-egwa anyị si anyị dada ndị maka esi asụ Hausa. Biko ka anyị nwee gị na have a program. Ọ bụgo no one time in a week kind of have this joint broadcast. At least no matter how many I do, but Bob and I got potato, I'm not 4 or 5 people. Be here, I do it's okay with different analysis. Then with our different connections to the north, the people in the indigenous Hausa people, giving us intels on what is going on, it is going to help us a lot. We are still live and direct at Mazi Odinke Nkendele Chineke Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter to propagate this very gospel. And as we understand that in Nsukka is not observing sit-at-home, then we are asking the people of Nsukka and so many other places that we have not gotten confirmation this morning, today being the Sunday 11th, 2022, that ife na-eme na be anyị ọ dị gị mma. Isi na-ịchọ Biafra mana agwazigosi gị na ife ị ga-eme ka Biafra wee bịa esikwazie mba isi na ịchọ Biafra in less than before 2023 ka enweta Biafra agwakwazi egosi gị na ife ị ga-eme ka enwee ike wee push onye isi mba echi niile kịta anụnwa ị na-ebekwa si na nke a na-eme na nke a nara eme CBN ewepụta na policy that you can't take more than 20,000 naira from ATM. So ọ bụ na ịbụ mma onye na-ewolu 200,000 500,000 naira from ATM iji eme business mgbe ọ bụ na iji wee chọọ kịta you cannot be able to do that. You have not seen the impact but weeks to come then you begin to see the impact. Then if that na agwa gosi gị na ife ga-eme ka ị nwekịta nweta onwe gị enwe ike na-eme ife kwesịrị ime. The line is still open. The line is still open because in the next 5 minutes I ga-end the program. Then ụmụnna anyị bụkwa ndị kwụsịkwa n'ife a na-eme ma kweta n'ife a na-eme so that na ha ga-anọ ka Biafra bịa na ha ga-eme ife kwesịrị ime ka Biafra bịa biko na-ejisi ike na propagate na-agbasasị ozi ọma anụnwa na nwere onwe anyị n'ọbịabago. Don't mind whatever the enemies are doing using their media outlets iji wee castigate ife anyị na-eme. Know this that they are helping to propagate this very gospel. Also, this our brother onye nke kpọrọ before kwuru wee sị that na ọ asị na sit at home asịkwa na sit at home adịrọ n'ọzọ mgbe o jezelu ka o jizi anya wee fụzie na sit at home n'ọdụzi nke bụ that na moto nyezi na ọmazị ebe o debezili moto ya owolugodo ụkwụ ya wee zọbagodo isi ndụ ya wee pụta ka ọ gwa anyị ife na-eme ya ka njili wee sị mbọ ọzọ ọ bụ na asị na enwere 5 days or 10 days sit at home ị ga-apụta ọsọ mba na ọma apụta. So that means it does not matter na like Maazị Ọdịnkemma or na like ya. It doesn't matter na like Simon Ekpa as a person or na like ya. It does not matter. Onye ọbụla zili ozi kwara ozi gịnị ka ị ga-eme ime ife ị kwesịrị ime because people are listening. Biafrans are listening. Ndewo na ụmụnne m ekenekwa m ọnụ ka anyị gbapụ ya ọsọ ka ọ dịkwazi mbọsị ọzọ.